Hello, I'm Darkman and today I'm entering RedFist's contest. My top favorite movies of the year so far are number 5, The Woman in Black. Not the first return of Hammer Studios, but I think this is their new best one. It goes really back to Hammer's roots and it's really scary. It's a really atmospheric horror movie and you don't really see that these days. It's classic, it's old-fashioned style and I loved it. I have a problem with it on Blu-ray. I saw it in a theater and there was a scene where I could see the woman move in the background, but it was so darkened on Blu-ray that I really couldn't see it, so that was a weird problem. Okay, number 4. The Dark Knight Rises, obviously. Christopher Nolan, he's a fantastic movie maker, obviously. Not a perfect one, but he makes great cinema for me. I mean, Inception, wow, that was a great movie. And now he brings us, after that, The Dark Knight Rises. And it's just, it's not, you can't call it one of the greatest movies ever made, but it's one of those films that you just wanna, I just wanna see it again, and I wanted to see Bane, and I wanna hear music, and I wanna see all the spectacle filmed. And I just wanna see Batman on a motorcycle, and I mean, you have great characters, but there are so many characters in the movies that you don't really go in depth into these ones. So that's kind of what I'm missing from Nolan at the moment with all his films. He really goes for the story. But this is a really big story. I mean, it's like a movie that takes place over half a year, and it's 2 hours 40 minutes. But I love this film, but I think they could have cut out some characters, but still love it. I went to see it 3 times in theater, because I think Christopher Nolan movies work better on the screen. I noticed that with Inception, it was great cinema, but once I saw it at home, it was I wasn't that crazy about it anymore for some weird reason. But hey, okay, I love The Dark Knight Rises. Okay, and my number 3 favorite movie of the year so far is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. It's Fincher, and he did one of the great thriller books written in years, and I saw the Swedish version first, and that was a pretty good movie. But Fincher, he out-directs it totally with, he's really ingenious in filmmaking and telling a story and how to show a story and all, and it's really good and really well acted. So, and I love this on Blu-ray too, and great movie. And yeah, I know it came out last year in America, but it came out in Belgium in January, so fuck you. And the number 2 film, I don't have the Blu-ray yet, but it's Compliance. You probably haven't heard of it. Here's a poster. It's based on a true story, and it's about a girl originally working at McDonald's in the original story, and she gets called back by the manager saying that there's an officer on the phone saying that she took money from a customer, and it actually isn't an officer on the phone, and he makes her do the craziest shit on the phone. It's really messed up. She gets sexually assaulted in the end, and it's mind-bending that this actually happened, and it's really well made, the film. It's not a fun film, it's a really gross film. Even with all the nudity, it's really gross. But my favorite movie of the year is Shame, from Steve McQueen, not the driver or actor, but the director, the black director from England. And this is a really good movie. It's about addiction, and it's really well filmed and directed, and Michael Fassbender gives his greatest performance. I mean, wow. Playing as sex addicts, that's not an easy job. And I really could get into his character, so this is a 10 out of 10 movie, perfect movie. So I recommend you see it. So those are my 5 favorite movies of the year so far. I hope you enjoyed my short review. Bye.